Welcome back, Pack. So in today's video, we're gonna be going through quote unquote the Black Ops 4 campaign mode. Although they didn't really have a campaign in this game, what they did was they took all these specialists and they made little backstories for them. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So apparently, for what I've seen, every single character has its own campaign or little story, and we're gonna have to piece them together to see what the whole story is. So I have no clue how this is gonna work. So I hope you guys can help me out down on the comment. I missed something on the storyline that is kind of important to the storyline in general. So yeah, let's just hop in and do this together. All right, Pack, let's go. Also, guys, something that I forgot to tell you is that in this campaign, they only gonna show you like little background stories about the characters and how they became what they are now. And after that, they just gonna give you like a little tutorial on how to use that character's abilities and his special weapon. So I don't think I'm gonna be showing you guys me going through the tutorial and all that crazy stuff, because like I'm pretty sure you guys already know what those characters do and like what those abilities are. I'm just gonna show you, or I'm just gonna be showing the special cutscenes and the clips that they give you here and there, and we're just gonna combine them together, and then at the end we're gonna come back, and then we're going to try to piece out all the bits and pieces that they gave you and see what the storyline is, or like what they're trying to show us through that character's point of view. So I hope it makes sense. You guys will see by the end of the video on like what I'm talking about. So yeah, here we go. In the specialist headquarters, you will learn more about the backstories of each specialist as you test your skills through a series of combat information. Blah 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 blah. The following section contains graphic content. Alright, yeah, let's leave that in. Okay.
Are you okay, Aunt Savannah?
We wanted to make the world a better place. I chose to do it from a lab and a boardroom. But Jessica wanted to fight.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
You have a beautiful heart, Lucy. Just like your mother. And that's what got her killed.
They got bleeding edge shit. We're just waiting for us. Someone pick them off. Abort mission. Baker, abort breach!
Lucy, you will live to see a better world. Your mom had to. She died for what she believed in. She was my little sister.
I miss her every day.
Your mom was, she was very brave. Just like her grandpa. Until we meet again.
You only make this kind of dough on a pile of dead bodies.
Lighten up. She's the real deal.
What are we getting into here?
With what she's paying. Anything she asks for, mate. This kind of shit doesn't exist. She's planning some battle. More like a war.
vision pulse. Man portable. Fuck.
I'm thinking bigger than battles and wars. I brought you here to change the world.
What do you have in mind?
Welcome to the immersion. Your instructor has been activated. His methods are unconventional and often nuanced. But if you want to fight and
Mason! Better be goddamn good. You woke me up.
Sergeant Frank Woods, you look like hammered shit.
It's all in your mind, Mason. In the real world, I'm pretty. Get the hell out of here. I got this. We'll talk later. All right, like the lady said, my name is Woods. Friend of the family. You don't know who I am. Tough shit. You will. Soon enough. All right, here's your deal. You come equipped with special issue weapons and gear. I will train you up and get you squared away. Now, maybe you're feeling frosty. Want to get right into the shit. Fine by me. Select combat immersion. Go off and mix it up with the bots. Come on, pick something. Either way, I got your back. Wait, your call sign is Ajax? What are your parents thinking? The 9-bang grenade, the more you cook it, the more times it goes boom. Stuns and blinds the enemy. Your ballistic shield comes with a gun slot and transforms your weapons. Master this shit, your odds go way up. Ajax.
For the people! Return to your homes. Oh, hurry up! Drop your weapons and get on the ground. We won't open fire! Hey! Stop! You don't have to... Why the fuck did you do that? Just take this shit! You don't have to do that, man! Are you with us or him? Fuck you! Are you with him? I'm not with you. Piece of shit can rot with them.
It is out of your hands now. We will take care of it.
No! I will take care of this. She's my problem.
It's too late! Remember, you came to us.
Just try it.
Fully charged, man. Your call sign is Battery. The War Machine launches bouncing grenades. That perfect gift for concealed enemy. The cluster grenade sticks to a surface, and then Big Daddy explodes, releasing all these little grenades. Simple fact, soldier. The more you practice, the better you get. Take extra reps.
She was with Jessica. I need to know how she died.
If she goes under, there's no telling when, if ever, she'll come back.
Just do it. Now.
It's too dangerous. She's weak. She might not make it through.
If she dies, we'll bring her back. We'll fix her. We fix everything. Even you. You'll make it. You will.
How you thinking? That's twice in 1 year. What's up with that? Hey, Walsh. What's wrong?
That night, something was off.
What night?
That night.
Alright guys, I guess we're back. Well, that was interesting. We got a lot from that. First of all, they introduced us to Savannah and Jessica, which I believe were Mason's daughters or granddaughters. I'm not sure, because at the end, Savannah said that Jessica was as brave as her granddad. Not sure if she was referring to Lucy there or Jessica. Not sure there. So you guys let me know down in the comments. Looks like Savannah is a scientist, and she is gathering all of the special characters together to form like an elite group. It looks like she's a trillionaire, so she has the money to make this thing happen. And it looks like she's trying to fight a war. We haven't gotten anything other than that. We haven't been introduced to an enemy yet, or anything along those lines to see what war are we actually fighting. Guess we're gonna have to keep on going on the storyline to find out. And it will be kind of interesting if as they release more updates, that they release more campaign stories to the game. That way, like, it can further the game out, or like the storyline at least. That would be pretty interesting. It will be interesting because it will make the game, like, we can understand the game a little better. Like, there's maps in multiplayer. You know how in all the Call of Duties they take maps from like certain areas in the campaign and they make it as a multiplayer. They have that here in Black Ops 4. They have these new maps, and I wonder if these maps are part of the campaign, or is it's just maps that they created to have, you know, maps to be able to be played on. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. Lucy obviously is the daughter of Jessica, and Jessica died during a raid that her, Ruin, and Battery, I believe it was, that they were doing, and apparently they got ambushed because the enemy knew that they were actually going to be hit that night, and so on. So that's another point that I guess that they could use in the storyline, because who alerted them? That could be like a little foreshadow showing that there's an enemy, that there's actually an enemy out there that they're fighting against. So yeah, that was interesting. Something that really got my attention, and I was really excited when I saw that, was my man Woods. Frank Woods is back. his back is a simulation though, like in their heads for some reason. I think maybe this is just like the prototype of the DNI that they had in Black Ops 3. Maybe she's just like introducing it now into Black Ops 4, which was really awesome. Franks looked as badass as ever. So actually he's the one that helps you go through the tutorials and how to use your special characters and your special abilities while you're doing the campaigns, quote unquote. Now we got to see 2 stories today. We got to see Ajax, for which it looks like his background is more like a civil war type of thing. It looks like they're fighting the government, or they doing some kind of strike against the government. And on the little clip that we saw, it looks like he was trying to send a message out to whoever they're going against, but the guys that he was with actually took things a little too far, and they actually end up killing the guards or whatever. So that's when he got mad and turned against his friends there. Now the other storyline that we got to see was Battery. We got to see how she lost her arm. Well, we got to see that twice. I think she lost the same arm twice, because if you pay attention closely, on the first raid, she actually gets shot. She actually gets shot in her arm, and just like half of her arm comes off. And then in her actual story, you see this guy attacking her, and somehow he got her arm off. Somehow that happened. I didn't see how it did, but yeah, she lost her arm. And then in the background you see all these other guys trying to kill her. Looks like she's in a coma now, but I'm not sure how the story sequence is actually placed in the game, because at one point we see Battery in the coma, like she just laying there on a bed. But then at the ending of her little campaign, if you want to call it, she's talking to Rowan, which by the way his name is Walsh, I believe. And he's talking to him about what happened the night that Jessica died. Rowan is starting to piece things together, I guess. And he knows that something wasn't right that night. Like, they could have been killed that day, but they weren't. And who are the guys that actually tipped the enemies off to like let them know that they were going to be attacked that night? There's still a lot of questions left to be answered. Also, Savannah, she was laying in bed and she was having like a dream/memory where she remembered her having a conversation with these people. I'm not sure what that means yet. Like, it's way too early in the storyline to know, or to like have an idea on what that was. I guess we're just gonna have to keep on going on the storyline to see what happens. So this is how I'm gonna be putting out these campaign videos. I'm gonna be doing them 2 to 3 characters per video. That at the end, try to piece the puzzle of what happened and what is going on in the story. So like, I hope this makes sense. Hope you guys enjoy the way I'm actually doing the campaign, because I don't want to put in the video me going through the tutorial on how to use the special abilities and stuff, because that would just be boring. You guys don't want to see me kill bots or anything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the like. And if you happen to be new, hit the subscribe button and then click the bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Alright, Pack, that was it for today's video. This is Alpha Wolf signing out.